migraine, and ouch, my aching back. Americans are dealing with the cost of back pain. 12 at 12 starts right now. 12 minutes, no commercials, on TV and on the go on the 12 News app, Facebook, and YouTube. Hey guys, it's Tram here. In today's Talker, now that Michael Bloomberg is out, who will be the Democratic nominee? Joe Biden, Bernie Sanders, or Elizabeth Warren? Cast your vote right now at 12news.com/bullhorn or comment down below if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. The results just minutes away. Hashtag most clicked. Here are the stories piquing everyone's interest right now. Have you driven by this massive construction in Cave Creek? People there asked us, what is going on up there? Wondering, is it a resort, an Airbnb? Some people even thought it might be a cult. Turns out, you guys, it's just one house. A house that's 14,000 square feet with a 24-car garage, an arcade, spa, gym, tennis courts, an equestrian center, polo field, even helipad. And get this, it has 4 lakes that we can see. Coming in at number 2, the fallout from Super Tuesday. Mike Bloomberg has ended his presidential campaign and is throwing his support to Joe Biden. In a statement released today, the former New York mayor said the numbers were clear and left him no viable path to the nomination. After Biden's overwhelming victory in South Carolina and Super Tuesday wave, Bloomberg said he believes the former VP can achieve the objective of defeating Donald Trump in November. No matter who won the delegates last night, that is not stopping the Democratic candidates from continuing to fight for your vote here in Arizona. Happening this week, Senator Bernie Sanders is looking to take over the Valley with a rally on Thursday. It'll be at the Veterans Memorial Coliseum. Then on Saturday, Senator Elizabeth Warren is making a visit. She'll be holding a town hall on Saturday as well. It's at 11:30 a.m. at the Mesa Amphitheater. Then a week from this Sunday, all of the remaining Democratic presidential candidates will be here to debate one another on March 15th. That takes place at the Arizona Federal Theater in downtown Phoenix at 6 p.m., which is the old Comerica Theater. And 12 News has you covered for all the big events. You can find all the details you need on the 12 News app. It's free in your app store. Now to keeping you safe, Toyota is expanding a major recall, adding another 1.2 million vehicles. The recall is to fix possible fuel pump failures that can cause engines to stall. Although the company wouldn't say if there have been any incidents, the vehicles include trucks, SUVs, minivans, and cars across the Toyota and Lexus model lineups. The company says owners of those vehicles will be notified about when to make a service appointment. Dealers will replace the fuel pump with an improved one. Time to connect the dots, where we take a deeper dive into the headlines. Wall Street is still recovering after fears over the coronavirus sent stocks plunging last week. But did you know the outbreak overseas could also impact the upcoming wedding season? Let's connect the dots.
Prom season is right around the corner, and so is wedding time. So chances are you're looking for that perfect dress for your special day. But the coronavirus could put a damper on your plans. Let's connect the dots. Sometimes we forget just how many of our items come from China. When it comes to special occasion dresses, reports show 80% of those gorgeous gowns get shipped here from the country. With factories shut down to prevent the spread of the disease, it means everything that goes into making a dress is on hold. David's Bridal says their factories are up and running with no reports of the illness. But we called around other shops, and most of them say anyone looking to have their dress in 6 months or less are running out of time. Also, even if you've already ordered your dress, some shipping is delayed until further notice. So if the dress you want isn't already here in the U.S., you'll probably have to come up with a plan B. Connecting the dots, I'm Rekha Muttaraj.
And we know you still probably have a lot of questions about the coronavirus, and we're working every day to bring you the confirmed facts without spreading unnecessary fear. All you have to do is stay informed is text FACTS to 602-444-1212 for all of the latest info about the coronavirus as it develops. Now to Pulse on Health. Are you feeling stressed, especially if you're a student? Well, perhaps the best medicine? Take a break outside. Researchers at Cornell University found spending just 10 minutes outdoors can help relieve stress. Just taking a small dose of Mother Nature's prescription can not only lower heart rates, but it can also lower a student's blood pressure and help them focus. A new study is shedding light on the financial hardships young women with breast cancer are facing. CDC researchers polled more than 800 breast cancer patients between the ages of 18 and 39. Almost half reported experiencing money problems because of their cancer care. More than 80% used personal funds to pay for out-of-pocket costs, while almost a quarter left some of the bills unpaid. Women who were diagnosed at a more advanced stage and those without a college degree were more likely to experience financial hardships. A new study shows Americans are spending big bucks treating low back and neck pain than any other health condition. That's according to a new study from the University of Washington. Out of the 154 conditions studied, back and neck pain generated the highest cost in 2016, topping $134 billion. When combined with other disorders like arthritis, the total exceeded $380 billion. Other high-cost conditions included diabetes and heart disease. Well, get ready to hang out in the 80s. Crystal has your warm weather forecast.
Wildflowers have been just popping on the trails lately, brightening them up with purples, yellows, and oranges, and it's been catching the attention of our 12 News weather watchers snapping away. It's only going to get better this month. March typically features an awesome display of those colorful flowers, and soon will be peaking in the wow zone, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. If you're going to be heading out on the trails tomorrow, sun up just before 7 o'clock. Temperatures will bottom out in the low 50s at that point, but then quickly climbing into the 60s by 9 o'clock. How about a picnic by lunchtime? 74? We'll see a few clouds mixing with that sunshine, but it is going to be mainly sunny and dry tomorrow. In fact, it'll be the warmest of the year yet. Just make sure that you have the tissues and the meds at the ready because tree and grass pollen is running high right now. We have 3 days in a row that are going to be hanging out in the 80s, above average territory, before a rainmaker is going to give us a shot at some raindrops Saturday night through Sunday, and another storm system could bring another round of rain by the middle of the week.
Diapers, strollers, doctor bills, it all adds up. But what are your options if you want to have a baby, and how much parents should be prepared to spend in 2020? Tonight at 10 on 12 News.
Well, it's time for In Other News, the stories that will have you talking at work today. A couple who votes together stays together? For years, politics have been dividing houses, but now there's an app for that. The app will help you find love and companionship based on your political beliefs. It's called Writer X, and it's a platform for conservatives to meet like-minded singles looking to link up. Well, has this image popped up all over your feeds today? Photographers captured the moment Jill Biden, Joe Biden's wife, took down a vegan protester who tried to storm the stage at an event last night. Biden was on stage in LA after winning big with delegates. A group of anti-dairy protesters tried to storm the stage, but Jill was not having it, as you can see. She physically grabbed the protester by the wrists and pushed her away. The protesters were quickly removed from the event. Time now for A to Z 60, where we celebrate the people, places, and things that make the Valley so awesome in just 60 seconds. One of the most unique things about the Valley is how many people are from somewhere else, especially the Midwest. That's why, as Jamie discovered, American Family Fields offers up a little taste of home at its spring training games.
Come out to American Family Fields of Phoenix. Not only are you going to get close to the players, you're going to get that Wisconsin flair. We're here with Tyler. Tyler, you're the general manager of concessions. You guys have hit a home run with the ballpark food here.
Yes, this year we wanted to bring a little bit of the Wisconsin flair out here to Phoenix. So we're introducing the Bernie Brat, which is the Johnsonville bratwurst. We topped it with bacon. It's double dipped in our secret stadium sauce, as well as some onion crisp.
I'm definitely seeing cheese curds.
It's a Wisconsin favorite, so why not put it on top of a burger?
Yeah.
So add cheese curds on top of cheese, back that up with our famous patty here at the ballpark, and it's sure to be a classic.
It's not baseball without nachos, but you've taken nachos to a new level here.
So a deep buffalo chicken on top of the tortilla chips. It's easy to walk with, easy to carry. The fans should love it.
So what keeps the fans coming back each year?
It's definitely the intimate setting. There is a lot of grass for a lot of fans coming down to see their hometown Milwaukee Brewers. With green grass and warm weather for the first time in February and March, you can't beat it.
And that's your A to Z 60. I must be early.
Jamie, you needed to share some of that with me. Let's get back to today's talker. Now that Michael Bloomberg is out Who will be the Democratic nominee? Will it be Joe Biden, Bernie Sanders, or Elizabeth Warren? Apparently, an overwhelming 84% of you are choosing Biden. Bernie Sanders comes in at 8% and Elizabeth Warren at 8% as well. Keep voting on 12news.com/Bullhorn, and those of you watching on Facebook and YouTube, feel free to comment down below. Time now for the look ahead, the stories you'll be talking about a little later on today. A Valley family is heading back home after being locked down because of a coronavirus quarantine. We'll talk to them about their experience. And that's your 12 at 12, the facts on everything you need to know in just 12 minutes, no commercials. We're always on, anywhere, anytime on 12news.com, the 12 News app, and our socials as well. Have a wonderful day, everyone. We'll see you back here again soon. Arizona Midday is taking a walk on the wild side. Destry, you are a brave lady.
Coming up on Arizona Midday, you are going to meet this, oh my goodness, cool snake. I can't believe I'm